Yeah, I actually remember this time, man. I was around a lot of those brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? Kind of, back then it was a little bit more different. They used to sell the DVDs and they used to put their phone number, their contact, and everything on the back of the DVDs. So, you would contact them. You either could buy it from the brother in on 125th Street, the brother who sells the DVDs. Then they had a brother Rich in Brooklyn, right? So a lot of times, I would go to those brothers and get the DVDs. But then, I wanted to learn more. So I started like doing my own science and everything like that. And I used to share it with those brothers, text them. And, one time I had text AA. It was a Complex magazine with Kanye West on the cover. I don't know if you remember the one where he had all of the tubes and things hooked up to him or something. I think it was like in a lab or something. So, I had shared it with him. He was like, oh, wow, bro, boom, boom, boom. What's this about? We kicking it. The brother said, yo, come on through. He was right there. I think it was Gates and Nostrand. You walk up the steps and everything. It's a little office. And you go in there and just build. I would, spend money with the brother, do business with the brother. And, the brother, throw me some extra joints. I remember one time it was something about sovereignty or whatever. I guess something maybe he felt I should know. He threw it to me, a couple of DVDs on the arm here. I used to bump into Brother Dawood, man. Rest in peace to Brother Dawood. I have clips with Dawood, some that I never put up. And right before the brother passed, man, I used to bump into the brother downtown Brooklyn. I'd be going to the Whole Foods sometimes. The brother passing the liquor store, the brother coming out the liquor store, him and his queen, his beloved goddess. Right there, downtown Brooklyn. Bump into him. One time I bumped into him, I was in Bushwick, actually. I was in Bushwick also. I was going to see a friend in Bushwick, and I bumped into the brother. We kicking it. It was called. I'm gonna try to find that clip. It was freezing that day. We only spoke for a quick minute. But the last time I seen the brother had gave me like five DVDs. Man, blessed me with them, and he was telling me, hey, just keep the information alive. He was telling me about certain things. Bad business with certain people. And back then it was like him. God bless the dead brother Azariah Bey, man. And the brothers didn't get a lot of airplay, a lot of airtime. The brother Azariah was telling me one time that some people didn't want to book him. I don't know. Polite had came on the scene, and Polite had kind of like just blew up. I remember when I first heard the brother Polite. I think he was on the Pills joint. It was somewhere. It was a Blog Talk, if y'all remember the Blog Talk back then. And this brother was just, man, fireball straight out the gate. I'm like, yo, who's this? I don't know why I was thinking of a rapper from Staten Island. I think it's somebody named Polite, a rapper, something like that. And I'm just thinking that's him, until one